Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Colorado Rockies.
Just about ready to roll. And today's starting pitcher, Ryan Feltner. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The flip to the pitcher covering. One out in the top of the first. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Bryson Stott.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts to swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it's through for a hit.
Batting third. First
Here
baseman,
is Bryce Harper. Swinging a foul straight back.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
Fans expect Bryce Harper to do something special every time he comes to the dish, and he didn't disappoint there.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. And that one is inside. That misses.
Got a full count.
And now it's filled up 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Long run, tracks it down. 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football. Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Way high. And that's down and away. Line drive. Jones brings it in for the third out. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show.
You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me, yeah. I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene, looking super clean. Tonight we gon' flex. I just gotta check.
Back here in Denver. And starting in this one, Tyler Phillips. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
That misses. 2-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Marsh makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Michael Toglia.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, shortstop, Ezekiel.
So digging in, Ezekiel Tovar. Phillips checks the runner. Jones dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead, and perhaps
there's one.
He's out of there.
Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he made the decision to try taking himself at second and then throw for the double play over to first base, but good hustle down the line. It's a toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction.
Here's Michael Toglia. And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. At the belt and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. And now it's even up. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. One hit, one left. Second inning coming up here in Denver. It's the Phillies 2 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at Coors Field, Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Castellanos.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
The wind of the pitch. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now it is JT Realmuto. Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And here is Sosa to the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Man at second.
No, that's out.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Fly ball to right. Hilliard makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now it's the shortstop.
Batting ninth, shortstop, number 29.
And a base hit right there. The throw in, but it's offline. He's safe.
Now batting second base.
So he gets 2 milestones with that hit. His first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
So the batting order turns over. This is Bryson's stop. 2 outs. Swing and a foul out of play. Righty delivers. That one outside. The count now 2-2. One run across in the frame so far as we play game 1 of this 4-game series.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Ryan McMahon now. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Phillips with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. And stepping in is the speedy Owen Miller. Ground ball to the right side. Dives and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Next for Colorado, Sam Hilliard.